What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your girl EJ back with another quick chat over Power Book of Ghosts 2. Now, y'all, I know a lot of y'all was disappointed about this episode. It didn't have enough action for you, but we all know that it was a setup episode, and we know how Power does it sometimes. Now, I get it. With this being the series finale, with it being the end of the series, everything should just be, just a go. I get it. I would love that too. But we're going to give them some grace this time, y'all, just a little bit, because I feel like episode 9 is definitely going to be that one. But as far as this episode is concerned, there were a lot of key moments that did happen. There were a lot of things that went down that are definitely going to play a big role in the next episode. For one thing, we saw Brayden went out here and just took out this dude. Brayden is turning into a different person, y'all. And that really has me thinking about, will this character Brayden really actually make it to the end of the show, y'all? To be honest, there's probably going to be somebody else major that's going to go. I don't think it's going to be a lot of people, but I feel like Brayden could be one of those characters. Another major thing that happened in this episode, of course, is that we found out that Diana, she said she wanted to make another baby, y'all. She said, forget that. Let me go make another baby. But she is feeling a little guilty about the whole situation, about all the things that went down, about unaliving the woman. She thought it was going to make her feel better. She thought it was going to make her feel better to get rid of Felicia, but it turns out it didn't make her feel better at all. And I just don't know. Between Tariq just keeps spinning the block, y'all. He really keeps spinning the block. But I do find it kind of interesting that he can forgive Diana over and over again. But Effie, who really was looking out for him, who really had his best interest at heart when it came to that whole situation with Lauren, he can't forgive her though. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. But anyway, y'all, another big moment was the fact that Noma was actually flaunting that doggone ring in Effie's face. I'm like, girl, grow up. Stop playing. Like, you are a grown woman and you sitting up here flaunting this ring in this, what Effie got to be, y'all? 18, 19, somewhere around there. And speaking of Effie, we actually met Effie's mom in this episode, and she is exactly what I thought she was going to be, just all kinds of messed up. And we see exactly why Effie is the way that she is, why she always has to ride for herself, why she always feels like like no one has her back, because the one person that was supposed to have her back, that was supposed to be there for her, just wasn't there for her. And we see now, I mean, we see exactly what went down. So I thought that was interesting for them to give us a little bit of background into this Effie character. And then what were some other things that stood out for me? Another big thing, and probably one of the most major things, is that I honestly thought Nico was going to flip the script, but he didn't. He actually ended up going back and telling Carter, even though he didn't tell him that he took their 50K, he actually ends up telling him, and then Carter and Noma actually make a deal, and now they're going to be going after Tariq and the Tejadas. Like, it's crazy. So bananas. So I don't know if I really expected that to happen. I guess maybe I should have saw it coming, but I don't know if that's what I really wanted to happen. So let me know what y'all thought about that whole particular part of it. But other than that, I mean, those are my main quick thoughts about the episode. I thought it was a solid episode. I mean, I give it somewhere between I say a 7.5 to a 8 is what I would give it. I've watched it at this point 2 times now, or at least 1.5 times, because I didn't finish watching it the full time the second time around. But I feel like we could go with a strong 7.58, just because, like I said, this is a setup episode and I'm not going to be too harsh on them. I'm not going to be too critical on them. But yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this episode. What were some of y'all favorite moments that stood out for you in this episode? What are you most looking forward to for the next episode? Drop your theories, your final theories, because y'all, it's about to be over. So anyway, y'all, go ahead and get the conversation started down below. Meanwhile, if you like the video, make sure to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to your girl channel. Turn on your notifications so that you do not miss out on any of my future Power Book of Ghosts 2 talks. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.